Patch 6.2 is upon us, and I know we're all extremely excited for what's to come. New story, meaning new dungeons, both for MSQ and endgame dungeons. A new tribe, which none of us have yet taken on. New side quests, such as Hilda and Tataru. New tribal quests, you can finally level up your gathering jobs. Let's not forget new raids, like, look at this gear. Just so good. It's so good. Finally, last but not least, Island Sanctuary, which seems so cute and cozy. After all of this amazing and extremely fun looking content, there's something that everyone should be excited for. Not a new gameplay feature, not even glam. This one small and very innocent change that the team is putting in as an option is going to change everything for console players and PC players like myself. It's so small that Yoshi just briefly covered it and told you that if you don't know what it does, then recommend just leaving it off. I'm here today to tell you no and not to listen to Yoshi. Actually turn this on right away as soon as you get in the game. What is it? Well, I'm talking about dynamic resolution. Wait, Andrew, what is dynamic resolution and why should you even care about it? Well, dear viewer, it changes your game's resolution on the fly. Ever in Alliance Raid or even Limsa, and you just feel and see your game start to drop frames, or more commonly known as lag? This is why. Your game is running on a high resolution, which is causing your GPU in your console or your PC to stop and slow down, lowering the frame rate output, thus giving you a lesser quality gameplay experience. But Andrew, if I turn it on, my game's not going to look all pretty. Well, yes, in the moment it happens, that may be true. Generally, when your console/PC does need to lower the resolution quality, it happens so fast that your eye can't catch it. Turn on this feature not only will gain you frames, I will see in the near future, come say even 7.0 or 8.0, consoles like the PS4 will need to have this on to be able to continue playing the game. It will be an option turned on by default, and there will be no way to turn it off unless maybe if you're on PS4 Pro. This single feature will ensure that hundreds of players will still be able to play the game we know and love. Right now, PS4 players even struggle loading to a city like Limsa, and when they get there, their console is getting around 40 FPS, maybe even 30 at times. Even those that have upgraded their console to an SSD, an SSD can only do so much for your performance. Now, as a reminder that this feature at launch will only be in beta. It may not be as optimized as, say, the official launch. If we can get one person watch this video to now say in the comments, how would turn this feature on? Save the consoles. These feedback we'll give to the team is going to be so important to save every single console player. Maybe my good friends play in console. Shaolin Vegeta, I'm looking at you. It would be extremely so sad to lose such awesome friends just because they have older hardware. Andrew, I'm a PC player. Why don't you care about console players? Flub out console, get a PC, you noob. This feature doesn't even partake at all to console players either. If you plan on streaming Final Fantasy 14, say when the new Saboteur comes out the following week, this will help your PC exponentially. Like myself, I stream this game, by the way, check me out at www.twitch.tv, Andrew Offline. I need to avoid Limsa just because it's filled with loads of players and my own PC is, well, which is still a nice machine, can't keep up while I'm streaming. Again, check the link down in the description below. Drop a file, winky face. Even if you have no intentions of streaming, turning this on as a PC player will increase your frames. In an instance, you have to look over to the side and it loses like 20 frames for no reason. Well, let's ensure on the fly you will still maintain a steady frame rate. Okay, I think I've done a pretty good job at explaining why you should turn it on and the benefits it will have on you. Now let's move on to why you wouldn't want to, because let's be honest, many don't want to. If you're playing on a PS5 or even a higher end game computer that has a 39 highest end Ryzen or Intel, I don't want to hear which one's better in the comments. CPU, the best 24 karat gold RAM money can buy. Someone like you really doesn't want to turn this feature on. And I don't blame you. At times, if the GPU load on your console or PC is so great, this feature can degrade your image quality. I know I have experienced this firsthand, and yes, the most controversial game of all time, one of them, Cyberpunk 2077. On top of that, again, this feature is still in beta, so it won't be optimized as well, which can cause the game to crash at times or make the game look like a Game Boy game, which no one wants that, right? Either way, despite all of this, I still encourage you to turn this feature on. Set it and forget it. This feature will ensure Yoshi and the team can quickly get this feature up and running as fast as possible. Share with them on social media or the official forums if you notice anything impacting your performance whatsoever while having this feature on. Image quality, frames, whatever that may be. I would love to see Final Fantasy 14 still run on the PS4 years later, much like Final Fantasy 11 did for a while on the PS2. Heck, if we even get the last 10 years of Final Fantasy 14, that would be amazing and a huge accomplishment. All thanks to you, yes, you, the viewer, watching this video right now because you took the time to turn this small option on. Think about years from now, you had a small part in ensuring hundreds of thousands of players can continue loving and playing the game we all so cherish.
that's all for today. And again, if you like content like this, please hit the subscribe button. Go follow me over on Twitch, where you can watch me play this amazing, wonderful game we all know and love, Final Fantasy 14 live. I'll be live actually tonight doing a little subathon. So please come stop by and say hello. Also, as always, as mentioned 100 times in all my streams, may your hearts be your guiding key.